Let's start coding. Let me store the file. This is insertion at first. Let's say this .cc. Okay. Please pay attention here. So this is hash include stdio.h, and then let's say we want to create a node. So before creating a node, we should have the structure of it. So struct node, and this is integer info, and we should have a self-referential structure. So that is struct node asterisk next. Okay, and let's say we do type def of struct node as node. Now after this I wanted to write the main function, and inside the main function what I want is I wanted to just call the function called insert. Okay, but you remember at the time of inserting the values I was creating a local variable called temp, which is inside the insertion function, but I have not created a function called head there. I have not created a variable called head there. Head is right now, for the simplicity, I am creating a global variable. But then if you don't want it to be a global variable, then you have to make inside the main function and you have to pass in the parameter of insertion function. But it requires some more functionality. It cannot work without double pointer. So I have not introduced the double pointer right now. Don't worry about it, I'll explain it in the next session. But now I am creating a head pointer as the global variable for the simplicity. Okay, so now let's say before main function I have created node asterisk head, and it is pointing to null. Okay, now let's say inside this I have created a value, and I am taking the value from the user. Okay, so let's say scanf %d address of value, and then I wanted to call a function called insert, and for inserting value, this is what I want to insert. Okay, now let's say I call it for once only for once, because initially we don't have anything. Before executing the function we have to make the insert function also. So let's write the function name as insert at first. We are not returning anything, so it is void. The function name is insert at first, and it is having a value called integer value, and then we have to create a temporary node, that is node asterisk temp, and after that we have to create a node. Okay, no matter what we have is we have to create a node. So let's create a node by using temp is equal to node asterisk malloc size of node, and then we have to assign the values. So that is temp information is equal to what? Value, and temp next is nothing but null. Okay, now if it is our first node, then head must be null. Then what we have to do is we have to just simply write head is equal to temp. That's all. We don't have to do anything else. But if it is not our first node, then what we have to do is we have to do the addition of the two nodes or more nodes. So we are adding the temporary node before the head node. So temp next will become head, and head will be pointing to temp. Okay, that's all what we have to do is. Okay, now after doing this, how should we get confirmed whether the nodes are linked together? We can do it by using only display function. We have to see also whether the nodes are linking together or not. Okay, so let's create the display function. So before creating the display function, let's call this for multiple times. Multiple times means, let's say we have these many values. So 1, 2, 3 and 4 values I wanted to add. Okay. Now remember that if I am adding the first value, it will be last value at the time of display. The last value which I am adding will be the first value at the time of display, because I am adding at the front. Okay. Now I am calling a display function, and display can be done by using what? Head only. So void display, and in order to display, what should we do? We should have a temporary variable. Otherwise, if I change my head, it will be changed permanently. What I have to do is, I have to go onto the first node, print the value, then I have to go to the next node, then print the value, then I have to go to the next node. If I am not writing temp, then I am going to change my head. So head is moved from first node to second node, then I cannot go back, because you know that in single linked list we don't have going back option. Okay, so what I do is, I create a node asterisk temp and pointing it to head, to the first node, and now I will run a while loop. Why while loop? Because there are n number of nodes. Till when I have to print? Till my temp is not reached to the last. And how can I be certain about whether I reach to the last? If temp becomes null, then I am reached to the last. So temp is not equal to null. If it is not equal to null, then what you have to do is, first of all, print the value, that is %d space, and how to print the value is at this. And after this, you have to go to the next node. How to go to the next node? So temp is equal to temp next. Temp is equal to temp next. That's all. This is how we can print. Now let's try to execute it. If there are any errors, then we will rectify them. GCC and insertion. So this is in main. I have return. I have to write 0. Then in malloc, I have to write a header file called malloc.h. Okay. I think this will not work in the MacBook. So let me not do anything else. I am just changing simple 2 things, although it will work in your Windows. Okay, it will work in your Windows, no problem at all. But what I am doing here is, because it is Ubuntu based and it might not work in Ubuntu, but what I will do is, I am just writing IOStream here and nothing else, and here using namespace std. Okay, and here instead of printf, I'll write cin. Here I have to write cin. Relatively it is easy to write program in C++. We don't have to worry about the format specifiers and lot of other things. Okay, I think it's done. So when we are writing programming C++, then we have to write G++ here. Okay, now let's try to execute it. So the first value is, let's say, 10, second value is 20, third value is 30, fourth value is 40. So I have not written the space here, that's why it is not looking good. But then if you include the space here, it is 40, 30, 20, 10. Okay, let's try again. So let's say the values are 7, 6, 3, 9. So 9, 3, 6, 7. This is how we can insert the values. Have you noticed one thing here? What happened? That is not coming in your, because of this projector. Otherwise, you can see here the values are 9, 3, 6 and then 7. Okay, so this is 9 here, which is not coming in the projector, because you see here before ASC a bracket and B, that is base, it is also cutting. Okay, so the values are coming in the reverse order. Now when it happens in a stack, when you insert the value at last, it becomes the first value. This is the stack. So it is not just implementation of linked list, that is insertion at beginning, it is also implementation of stack using linked list. So instead of writing insert, if I write the name of the function as push, so we have implemented the push function, that is implementation of stack using linked list. Now there is one more thing which is left, is pop function, that we have to pop the value. Okay, so now if you remember, if you visualize it, if you have to pop the first value, what you have to do is you have to move the head pointer to the next node. If you move the head pointer to the next node, now you cannot go back. Okay, so when you cannot go back, so that node is permanently lost. But then it is getting already linked. We have not brought the link there. So in order to break that link, what we can do is we can assign that value with temp, and then temp next becomes null. So again, what I am doing is, before moving head to the next, I am pointing a temp to the first node, which is exactly the head pointing. Okay, and now I will move the head to the next node, and then next of temp will become null, so that point will get break, and after that I can free the temp, so that memory leak should not happen. Memory leak is what you have allocated the memory but it is not using. Okay, so what we can do is we can implement the pop also. Let's say I wanted to print cout the popped element. Okay, and what is pop function? Nothing else, I am writing here. So integer pop, and we have to, what we have to do is node asterisk temp, which is pointing to head initially. Now we have two pointers at head. Even if I move the head pointer to the next node, I have temp already there, so I do not have to go back, I have temp there. And then in order to break that point, that link, I will assign temp next equal to null, so that it get breaked. Okay, so what I am saying is 1 is linked to 2. So 1 temp is pointing to 1, head is also pointing to 1. What I want is I want to remove 1. So what I will do is I will point head to 2 by using head equal to head next, and then I will do temp next equal to null. So this point will get break. This link will get break, and now head is pointing to 2, so that's why 1 is removed from my original linked list, and after that I can free the 1. Okay, so this is what I am going to do. Now what I should do is I should, let's say temp next is equal to null. Okay, and then let's say integer, let's say a is equal to temp value or information, because this is what I have to return also, what we have popped out. Okay, and then after that what we have to do is, let's say free temp and then return a. Understood? Then see here, if I write here like this, उल्टा हो गया. And here also let me write some spaces here so that you can see it. Okay, so let's run it. Temp next equal to null. We have written null in small letters, it should come in capital. Where, okay, now see this, the first value which I will insert is 5. You are not able to see it, but I am speaking that 5, then 6, 7 and 8. Now say this, after popping the value, the popped value is 8. Okay, now say this, that display function after pop is not showing the correct value. If I have popped the value, after that if I display the values, it is only showing 8 and nothing else. Popped value is 8, but then it is showing 8 only. It should show what? It should show 7, 6 and 5. It is not showing correctly. Let's see what went wrong. We have not updated the head. We have not updated the head. So before doing this, we should update the head. So that head next, head equal to head next. Okay, I think it will work now. So the first value is again 5, 6, 7, 8, and now see this, popped value is 8, and after that 7, 6, 5 is the remaining value which are available in my linked list. Okay, so this is how we can implement the stack using linked list. If we are able to implement the insertion at first and deletion at first, this is what we have done, insertion at first and deletion at first.